Whoa, welcome back to another episode. So today's episode, guys, is going to be a little different. Yet again, it's going to be a big upgrade. I'm actually quite pumped. I've waited about 3.5, almost 4 months for this. If you guys know, you know, we're at the Can-Am dealership, baby. So let's head in and let's see what I got. All right, so as you can tell, we're not at the dealership anymore and we're just about on the trail. I actually had to bring the bike home, put it in the garage and wait for the weekend because the weather was actually starting to turn for the worst. It's a Can-Am 850 XT Max. It's a 2026 model. I just took off the 2-up seat. I've only put about 20 kilometers onto it since I've gotten it. Like I said, I just literally rode down here to the trail. Well, the starting of the trail is down there. But I actually haven't seen too many people do videos on these bikes, so I'm going to try and actually upload quite a few videos. Because all the videos I've watched were pretty simple, you know, walkarounds and whatnot. So I guess I'll do my own walk around on it. So right here, you got a storage. Back storage. Right here. If you actually twist these, this whole thing comes out like a suitcase. So I thought that was actually pretty damn cool with this thing. And then in the front, you got more storage. Now the XT model comes with the 2 storage, comes with the bumpers, comes with the handguards, comes with the better tires, comes with the winch. From what I was told, the new 2026 models actually come with the synthetic rope. That was the first thing I was actually going to change onto it, but here, let me show you guys the front. That's the front trunk. There's actually a lot of space in here. The guy at the dealership did tell me you can actually use this as a cooler. So if you pop this up, you pop that one up, that's where you drain the water. So that is that. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to this bike. I'm coming off race quads and I used to have the Suzuki King Quad 400. So this is actually a pretty big upgrade. The one thing I'm not really too keen on is this. I really don't like how that's the key. But I mean, it is what it is, right? I'll lift up the seat to show you guys what's underneath here. Pretty simple. Got your little tools. So that tool right here is for the shocks. Then you got the tire pressure. The battery, I believe, is in the back. It's not right here. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Got pretty easy access if you need to boost it. So let me put the seat back on. So the one thing I have to say I love with that 2-up seat, I will show you guys later on in the video, or maybe in the next video, how the seat actually comes off. It's so simple. I love it. So if you really don't want to go riding with somebody, you want to go riding alone, you don't really have to have that thing stuck on there, which is that was actually a pretty big selling point for me. So you got your start, you just push it once, turns the bike on. As you guys can see, I have next to nothing on it. 50 kilometers. I only took it up to 93 kilometers. I want to break this in properly, so I'm not really wanting to go hard onto it, at least till the first oil change, which is I'll be doing all the maintenance myself, because I won't be trucking this thing down to Can-Am just for the maintenance. But anyways, so you got your winch in, winch out, high beams, low beam. If you actually hold this button right here down, it turns off the lights completely. Then obviously you turn it on, turn it off. Then we go over to this side. So this is actually pretty new to me. This is the engine brake. So I'll show you here. So if you push it once, max, push it again, it goes to medium, and then minimum. Now I haven't really messed with it too much, to be honest with you, I don't really care for the engine brake. Like, it's good for hills, that's about it. I guess I'll just play around with it as I go through this bike. Then you got this right here. This is for your 4x4. So 4x4 is on, 4x4 is off. Then up here, this is the best part of the bike. So you got normal mode, you got work mode, and you got sport mode. So I guess I should just keep the bike on here, so I'll show you. So I believe if you push it once to the left, so it's in sports mode off. Then you got work mode. You can actually see up here what mode it's in. And then you obviously got your normal mode, which is, that's what I'll be riding for the next bit. This comes with the 27-inch tires, 14-inch rim. I found these ones a lot nicer than the DPS model. To be honest with you, I think I'm actually going to upgrade. I'm going to see if I can get 28s, maybe 2930s on it. They're just too small for me, but I mean, I'm just going to wear these ones out until I get the new tires. So there's the front. Those lights are super bright. So last night I actually just did like a little test to see how bright those lights really were, and they're pretty bright. There's no need, honestly, to get a front bar light, to be honest with you. They do have, it looks like there is the hookup for it if you really want to get one, but the front bar lights, honestly, it's not necessary with this bike. So I guess I'm just gonna start it for you. Starts pretty easy. It's a fairly quiet bike. It does have a nice little rumble to it. All right, everyone, so that's the bike. The reason why I upgraded from a 400 to an 850 was the trails that I have up here and all the lakes and the little ponds that are on these trails that I want to get to. Some of them are pretty rough spots, and don't get me wrong, I could have been okay with the 400 King Quad, but it was time for an upgrade, and I thought this would be perfect for the channel. Now, I'm going to post this video on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to make a channel just for these bikes, because I haven't seen too many people post much on these bikes. It's a 2026 model, so it's brand new. It's this year's model, so I'm not expecting to see too many videos out there. So yeah, let's get some montage in and let's get some trail riding, guys. All right, guys, so this is the start of the trail, and the first time it's been on a trail. One thing I can say about this bike, and I rode quite a few other bikes like the Sportsman, the King Quads, the Rubicons. I rode quite a few different bikes, and this one hands down is the smoothest bike I've ever ridden. I don't know if it's because it's brand new and it's not broke in yet, but this bike is extremely smooth. Like I said, I really got to take it easy on it because it's a brand new bike and I want to break this bike in properly. I don't want to have future issues with this bike, so we're just going to break it in nice and easy, and yeah, we're just going to go for a ride, guys. And I'm trying not to get this thing dirty yet. I know it's a quad, everybody's gonna say it's a four-wheeler, it's supposed to get dirty. Yeah, you're right, but at the same time, you know, just want to take it easy on it. Compared to my, I know I keep on saying this, but compared to my 400 King Quad, every bump you felt it. I have to see what kind of shocks are on these. I think they're just like the regular shocks that come with the XT spike. quite impressed with how this thing rides so far. It's pretty nice, it's good. I just gave her a little bit of juice. I love it. Oh yeah, this thing is going to be a blast this summer. Let's see if we can find a field. Take off the music so I can talk better. Because one thing I can't do is I cannot multitask. Talk in the video and listen to music at the same time, nah. So I'm just gonna throw off my music here quick and we'll be right back. Okay, now that we got the music off, I guess I'll just have a little chat with everyone. So I've only been on the trail for like maybe 5-10 minutes. Like I was saying to you guys as I was driving the bike, this thing is stupid smooth. And I mean it is absolutely stupid smooth. The power's there. I'm not really giving her too much juice until this bike's broken in, but we're going to continue to go on this trail. And it is getting hot out, so let's get moving. One thing I have to say, this thing ain't the best on gas. Like, I filled this thing up and 55 kilometers, it's already down like 3-4 ticks. So I don't know, this thing's gonna be a pig on gas. And I've been told that. I've actually been told that these bikes are a pig on gas. So I guess when you want to have fun, you got to pay to have fun. So actually we're coming up on one of the fishing spots that I actually want to look at. This is one of the reasons why I actually bought a bigger quad, more comfier quad. Is look at this. This looks like a freaking awesome spot for fishing. Like, look at that. Like, look how beautiful that is. Honestly, I can't wait to take my son out here. He is gonna love it. See, there's lots of bank fishing I can do out here, you know, park the four-wheeler somewhere around here. Who knows, maybe there's an opening. I see there was an opening over there, but they blocked it off, so eventually somebody's gonna make their own opening. But this is one of the reasons why I bought a bigger four-wheeler, so we can make our own trails. On this trail a few times. Normally I've actually went the other way. I went up towards Peterborough. This is going towards like Marmara and Madoc area. So I haven't really took this one. The only time I've actually took this is with a buddy. We went down to this place called Sterling. Now to get from my house to Sterling is like not even 20 minutes. It took us 2 hours to get there. So it's just going to show you this trail is really windy. Oh. We're going to do ourselves a favor and everybody else a favor. Now I'm gonna throw these. I'm gonna throw this. Last thing I want is this thing coming right up on me. Do everybody a favor. Get rid of this stuff. But look at that thing. Oh. You know what? The Gen 3s have really grown on me. I didn't really like the Gen 1, Gen 2s, to be honest with you. I didn't like the lights in the front. I didn't like the lights in the back. This one, the back lights, you know, the front lights are killer. I gotta say that right now. The front lights on this bike is absolutely killer. But the back lights, I mean, yeah, they're pretty cool too. They're pretty cool. I can't lie. They're pretty cool. Anyways, let's hop on this baby and keep going. I just know I'm gonna love it. You know, I thought, honestly, I rode quite a few of the Polaris 570s. I didn't really mind it. Don't get me wrong, Polaris really isn't my company. My company's always been like Kawasaki and Honda, because the Honda bikes are just reliable. Those things, woo, you can beat them. You can just like pretty much like swamp them, man. You know, you just lift the bike, drain that water, and away you go again. But Can-Am, over the years, from what I've seen, have really catered to all those guys that want to do the swamping. And a lot of my buddies who own Can-Am, they swear by these bikes. They said, there, just get a Can-Am. You will not be disappointed. So far, I'm loving this machine, and I haven't even put it in sport mode yet. My buddies told me, I called my buddy the other night, I said, you know, I've only took it off the trailer, put it in the garage, and kind of rode around the yard for a second with the sun. So I haven't really tested it. And he said, Derek, when that thing breaks in and you throw that sport mode on, it's like hopping on a whole new bike. He's like, you're gonna be like, what the hell? This bike is like, really? But like I said, I just don't really want to give her too much. Give her a little toots here and there, but that's about it. Really want to break this in properly. Is this a field we can go in? I don't know. There's lots of property owners out here, so yeah, this is somebody's land. This is definitely this guy's land. Yeah. Okay, so I think, guys, no, we can keep going a little further. Just gotta remember that which way we're coming in from. So that looks like a little bit of off-roading down there. Okay, we just gotta remember, just gotta keep going straight. I'm not familiar with these trails on this side of it yet, so, but I do have the Onyx off-road. I do have the Polaris app. So what I should do, OFC. So this is the trail that we're, yeah. So we're still on the OFC trail, so that's good. very boring video of me just going straight, but apparently that's what this trail is all about. You know, there is the pits where I used to take my KFX on. So I think sometime this summer when I go with a buddy, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the pits. Save you guys boring rest of the video of me going back. If I find anything exciting, I'm gonna go back and go a little bit slower this time, but if I find anything exciting, then we'll come back.
Meanwhile,
what's going on, everyone? So this is actually about a week later. When I turned around, I literally just went straight home, but got some pretty exciting news. We're almost there. 9 hours out of 10. So the break-in period is either 10 hours, 300 kilometers. Either one comes up first. I was told from the dealership, you are broken in fully. So I haven't put it in sport mode, I haven't put it in work mode, I haven't really gave all the juice yet. I just want to, like I told you guys earlier in last week, I literally just want to break this in properly. I don't want any problems. These are very expensive bikes, like $23,000 in Canadian after taxes. The one I got, like you guys see in this video, is a max, so they're not cheap. So we're almost there. I don't know if I'm going to get to the 10th hour on this ride, because I'm pretty much getting near to the end of this ride. I'm actually going to turn around right here and head back, but I did find a field, so we're going to go back. And I'm not going to do a montage of me going back, because I actually went a little bit further today, but it's kind of the same, just straightforward. When we get back closer to the field, I'll come back to the camera, but I'm pretty sure it's open. So if I do see no trespassing signs, then obviously I can't go in it, but we're almost there. Oh my gosh, to put this thing in sport mode and start giving her the juice and, you know, not swamp it, but I mean, give her a little bit of run in the mud. So we'll be right back once we're at that field. Going down there, it's pouring rain.
What's that?
I'd watch going down there, it's raining.
It's raining?
Oh yeah, look.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, well, wait a minute and let it go past.
Yeah, it's bad. I couldn't even see in front of me.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's starting to hit here now, I think. I think you brought it with you.
Yeah. Alright, take care, guys.
Have a safe ride.
You too. Well, I guess we could say now that my bike's not shiny brand new. I got caught up in this massive storm. Like, it was crazy. I couldn't see like 2 feet in front of me and had to slow right down. Even doing like 25, I couldn't see right in front of me. It is what it is, and it's just the way it goes. Like, look at the sky. It's like clear. It was just that one little cloud that came by and just drenched me. And now it's starting again. So I'm gonna end this video here now before it gets like crazy hectic, and we'll see you guys on the next one.